Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a long forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. So here's the route one option. Gets it back. And it's Veloso. So what now? Ball swung in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Had a shot. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Hits it! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Pumps it forwards. Keeper's ball. Half an hour played now. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aim forward. Dinks one in. Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Pushes it out wide. Heave to the back post. And that's been repelled. A chance to play it in. Played out to the right. Malaga given another corner. Up he gets! Danger averted for now. That'll be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Malaga get the second half going.
Malaga can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bale. Tries a through ball. Moutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on...
They've scored! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bale. to find its target. Hits one! Jean Moutinho. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Is it in? And somehow it stayed out. Now the pass. Great ball, now the shots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's on his way! Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Goes long. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who's going to make this theirs? Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Passes it through. That's a promising ball. And he's on his way! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Crosses into the box.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. To meet it, back of the net. Malaga are all square. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Malaga grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Looks to slip it through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
That was some fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Malaga playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looks to thread it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Goes long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chance! Shapes to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Gets it, and now what? Gets good distance on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Whipped in. Smart save. somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. In with a header! Goal! Malaga!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Malaga get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Deftly done. Malaga just have to run down the clock. Cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Malaga against Celta Vigo. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Off we go then. Battles to win it back. Malaga were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Boots it upfield. This is promising. Charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the left it goes. It's still going. Where to next? Tries a through ball. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. No goals as yet. And that's a throw-in. And it's Bale. Out for a throw. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. It's a promising ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, flags up.
Oh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
And he has been fouled there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be dink far post.
Bale with a real chance here. Bale! It's a loose ball. Goes for the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a hit! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Spoon forward. Celta Vigo, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow
Looks
a
to thread
turn.
it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Celta Vigo have a free kick. Passes it through. Pumps it upfield. They've managed to get it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a long forward pass.
Celta Vigo are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Crunching tackle. And that's that. Malaga win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Everyone across the globe, we should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Osasuna against Malaga. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. Osasuna have played a lot of games just lately. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries a through ball. Bale. That's a throw. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Osasuna are still winless after the first quarter of the season. It is quite incredible.
Well, it is absolutely incredible, and they've tried pretty much everything to rectify the problem and can. So I think some of that transfer kitty has got to be spent.
Out to the flank. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been repelled.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Decent progress down the left. Ball's out on the left now. Bale. That had to be more accurate. He's picked him out. Gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Here comes another cross. With a delicate ball. He'll have a dip! Goal! Malaga! And it's Malaga who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Malaga take the lead. What? Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Malaga leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half. Malaga carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. All the way back, and they start again. Has a hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Malaga take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Malaga were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now.
Osasuna have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Field. Passes it through. Cuts it out. It's come loose. And out to safety. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Towards the front.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now here's the through ball. Heads it! Danger averted for now. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Can he find a finish now? He's away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Good clearance and very necessary. Into the channel. Cut out in the nick of time. Time added on, 4 minutes. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Ball's gone out of play. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. Malaga did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. João Moutinho gets it back. Raul tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Keeps it upfield. Looking to hit the front line. Gets his foot in there. Pumps it forwards. Roll! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Malaga yet to have a shot on target. Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. Plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's come loose. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. Miguel Veloso. Decent progress down the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Miguel Veloso tries to get it forward quickly. Raul. Needed a better pass there. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Knocks it towards the front. Forward it goes. It's a long forward pass. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Battles to win it back. Malaga have a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Real chance! Can he finish? Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Aim forward. Raul plays it out to the wing. Referee's given a throw. Into the last 5 minutes. Malaga could have here their final chance. Diving header! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes and we're all square again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's come flying in. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Malaga against Real Betis. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Joaquin. That'll be a throw. Bartra. So what now? Now it's Fekir. Caught offside that time.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
And it's Bale. Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Malaga have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Aimed long and direct. Fekir. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Joaquin. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's come loose. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Fekir. It's a long forward pass. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Bale battles to win it back. Fekir. No goals as yet. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fekir. William Carvalho. Joaquin with the ball through. Hector Bellerin. And he's cut it out. Massive leap! And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Malaga pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Real Betis seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Bartra gets into the right position to intercept. He's in! Top save! That shot was travelling. Tries a through ball.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. How about it?
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hector Bellerin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.